Yo, squad. All right, so somebody dropped a comment on one of my videos. By the way, go Phillies, baby. Red October, dude. Just squeaked the second win past the Braves. Those pussies. Fuck Ozuna. Fuck Acuna. And Strider. We get to see Strider's bitch-ass pitch tonight. Gonna be crying at the bank. Said he wants no fans. If you could change one thing about baseball, what would you change? He goes, no fans. What a fucking idiot, dude. Why would you say that? Going into the Citizens Bank Park. What a dumbass. Anyway. Somebody dropped a comment under one of my videos, said, what would you do if somebody said they, and I forgot your name, buddy. I apologize. But, so what would you say if someone said they're waiting for a few more bids or they're getting 3 bids? It's almost like you're penalized for being fast, and that totally makes sense. But when it comes to being fast, you don't only want to be fast. There's a couple points I want to hit on. You don't only want to be fast booking the quote, but you also need to be fast getting the work done, right? So you need to be priced appropriately so that you're only booked a couple days out. You don't really want to be booked out weeks out, because that's, kind of tying your hands and limiting your flexibility in terms of when you can get people on the schedule. So if you have like $10,000 booked out in the week, it feels comfortable, but what if Mrs. Jones comes knocking and says, I have a party this weekend, I need it done by then you can't serve that customer. And you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot being booked out so far. Anyway, so number one, of course, you have to, throughout the whole sales process, before you even ask for the sale, you need to build a ton of value. It comes down to your CSR, your office manager, being, super friendly and super excited to get Mrs. Jones on the schedule when she calls in for a quote. You get out there quickly, building value. You build a lot of rapport. You don't talk about power washing. You talk about, the school district, Mrs. Jones's kids, your mutual friends, whatever. You build a ton of rapport so that when you do get to the sale, hopefully you get no objections at all. But, of course, like, let's say we get, I'm waiting for, I always get 3 bids. So I totally understand, Mrs. Jones. If I could ask you, though, when you get all 3 bids, they all come in, and you lay them out on the kitchen table, what criteria are you going to make your decision based off of? And she says, it's a good question. I'd probably price. Say, the lowest price? She says, yeah, probably the lowest price. And then you say, so like responsiveness, professionalism, quality of reviews, none of that kind of stuff comes into play. She says, well, no, of course I need to make sure it's a good company. So, and you say, all right, well, it looks like you're more so looking for value rather than the best price. And she says, yeah, that's fair. So one thing I can guarantee to Mrs. Jones is we are the best value in the area. You got to be straightforward with her, okay? We're the best value in the area. You saw our Google reviews. We have over 250 5-star Google reviews. We're priced pretty much just in line with everybody around here. Of course, you might be able to get it, $50 cheaper around the corner, but you're not getting the warranties that we offer, the peace of mind that we offer, the fact that we always answer our phone 24 hours a day. Those are just some kind of unique value propositions that, my company Hydropower has. So that's what I would say. But of course, you need to kind of work out your own thing. But I'd say the big points when someone's asking for 3 bids is, get them to say that they're looking for value rather than price. Of course, you have to build a ton of rapport with them, and like circle back and ask for the sale again. So say, your unique value propositions, and then say, so with that being said, Mrs. Jones, I can get you on the schedule for Thursday or Friday. Are you willing to take a chance on us? And then if she's still hesitant, you can even say, of course, we don't need a deposit or anything like that. That's also something that's cool about us. So we can just pencil you into the schedule. And then, if anything changes, say, company XYZ comes out here and just blows your mind, you want to get signed up with them, which I don't think is likely, but we can just take you off the schedule. I'm never going to make you do anything you don't want to do. Can I just pencil you in for Friday? And then once she puts pen to paper, she's most likely staying on the schedule. Of course, you have a risk of cancellation then, but just getting her to kind of like verbally commit and also physically sign the contract, you have a lot better chances of her staying on schedule. So that's what I would say. if someone's asking for 3 bids, make them admit that they're looking for value and give your 3 unique value propositions. And you should be able to get around that one pretty easily. I get around it pretty consistently. And yeah, that's it. So you guys better tune into the Phillies game tonight. If you're a Braves fan, fuck you. If you're a Miami Marlins fan, fuck you. If you're an Astros fan, fuck you. It's like the end of that one Tupac song where he just starts saying, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. All right, but yeah, guys, God bless you. Go kill it. And go Phils.